Yesterday morning, after getting 64 ounces out of one of the goats, I placed that into this stainless steel pot, a very sanitized stainless steel pot with a little bit of Chevre culture and some rennet. Now the nice thing with Chevre is that you don't actually have to heat up the milk if you take it straight from the goat. I placed it in the pot, put a lid on it, and put it on a table and let it sit there at about room temperature for 24 hours. If you live in a climate where it gets extremely hot inside the house, you might want to stick it on a marble table or inside an oven, something that has a very consistent temperature. Now we're at a point where we can see in the bottom, you can see that lump mass. There's the whey on top, and there's a mass underneath, which is the cheese that we're hoping to extract, or the curds, and we're going to put that into some butter muslin that's inside with a colander that sits on top of a stainless steel pot. That will allow the whey to actually filter through, and to scoop it out we use a special spoon. Most of these come usually inside your spoon kit or your utensil kit that you use for cooking, and if you've ever wondered what this is for, this is what it works really well for. Reach in, you scoop out a mass, and there it is. You take that across and drop it into the butter muslin, and then let it filter on its own. And then you hang the buttered muslin for about 6 to 8 hours, and then you take what's in there, pour it into a jar, and you've got Chevre. Here are the curds sitting inside the butter muslin. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie the ends here over a pair of chopsticks, and then hang that, drape that inside this stainless steel bucket that I used for milking inside here, and that will allow me to collect the whey that drains out of the bottom. You can hear it dripping already, and it'll allow me to hang it. Now that's not all the curds I got. That's only half of the curds from that batch. So you can make a lot of Chevre with 2 quarts of milk. Here's my chopstick arrangement. Just a couple chopsticks that I have fed through. I just tie off the ends of the butter muslin to hold it up. And in the bottom you can see the whey draining from it. And about 6 to 8 hours later, I can pour that out. Pour that out into I like to use a glass bowl, a little Pyrex bowl, pour it in there, and that's what it looks like. And there you have Chevre. Now you can, if you wish, flavor it, roll it in something, cut it up smaller, share it with friends, whatever you wish. Enjoy.